Well, hello everybody. Time once again for some Guild Wars 2. As you can see, we are in Radasum, because today is the 15th of April, and that means the Super Adventure Festival is live. So we've got an email here from Moto. It's time for the Super Adventure Festival. Greetings! The Super Adventure Festival has begun. Come play in my Super Adventure box. If you've never tried it before, then now is the ideal time to enter my exciting world. The Super Adventure box will close when the Super Adventure Festival ends, so don't miss out. Meet me in the Creators Commons of the Radasum and start your adventure today, Moto. So here we are, Radasum. It's right, I mean, if you take a portal in the city or anything like that, it's going to dump you right in front of the area. So we have Moto right here, who you can talk to.
Inside the box.
And there's this portal to the box.
Pattern perception promotes puzzle performance.
This is how you get all of these really neat digital weapons, right? It's all like 8-bit stuff themed. And then you have, I really recommend going after the reality rig setup. Show you all these really quick.
Jump in and surprise yourself.
And then you can see you've got, it's a great techno setup if you're looking for that. I'm not sure. We'll read the patch notes here in a second to see what came out this year. How you exchange currency, yada yada.
I gotta go.
And then they've got some of the weapons boxes, way to get mystic coins, stuff like that. So, alright, so I saw your note, sign me up, I want to help test the box.
Oh, I did write something like that. Yes, I'm sure you have the qualifications. Now, there are a few disclaimers before I can give you access to the test zone.
I guess we're going to listen attentively.
This test zone is not finished and I intended for progeny training. Challenge level, environment, holography, and achievable rewards are all a work in progress. By participating in the test zone, you assume all liability and promise not to get mad at the Super Adventure box staff if you fall into an endless abyss or drown in simulated water.
I am awesome.
Very well, updated your box permissions. Congratulations on becoming a tester for the Super Adventure box.
So there's a whole series of, thanks Moto, of achievement points for it.
Everything has a place in the eternal algorithm.
As you can see, I haven't done a lot. This is not my favorite festival. It is definitely nightmarish if you don't like jumping puzzles. So we're gonna jump right in. I mean, it's don't get me wrong, it's cool. It's a neat addition. I remember when it first came out, it blew everybody away. We didn't expect anything like this at all. But even right from the get-go, you're jumping, right? So this is the Super Adventure box. So it looks like the inside. There's literally a giant jumping puzzle all around us, and then each one of the worlds. Oh, the parade is going on right now. And then each one of the worlds, which is accessible through those doors, has additional jumping puzzles. And so the same vendors right along there as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the patch notes, shall we? Alright, the April 15th release notes. The Super Adventure Festival. Moto's world-renowned Super Adventure box returns again. Explore 2 worlds and 1 test zone of excitement, peril, and educational entertainment to earn holographic weapons and a variety of loot. Travelers can visit the Super Adventure box in Radasum. Temporary portals have been placed in each major city to facilitate easy travel to the scenic hub of Asuran culture. Complete the Super Adventure Festival's meta achievement, annual Super Adventure Box Nostalgia, to earn the new powered boots armor, so they added boots. Last year's reward, the Power Shoulders, is now available from the Super Adventure Box traders. New incomers interested in beginning their Super Adventure should seek out Moto's latest systems test, the Super Ooze Kitchen. Accessed from any of Tyria's level 1 to 15 maps, the Super Ooze Kitchen is a small bonus event you'll face the box's deadly ooze enemies, including a brand new Super Yellow Ooze, Willing testers will be rewarded with baubles and even starter items for their adventure, including the slingshot and bomb weapons, plus the new mini Super Yellow Ooze. The new Super Rainbow Cloud weapon set is now available. You'll receive your choice of a weapon by progressing the Super Adventure Box Nostalgia Meta achievement, and you can earn additional choices through weekly Super Adventure Festival achievements. New weapons have been added to the Retro Forge series. You can purchase these weapons directly from festival vendors or find them as rare drops in Super Loot bags. New Super Adventure Box themed guild decorations have been added. Turn your hall into the auspicious hilltop getaway of your dreams. There's some pagoda stuff there. Very cool. Special objectives are available in the Wizard's Vault to earn extra astral acclaim as you enjoy the festival. Vendors will now sell extra copies of Moto's unstable bauble infusions to players who have earned the necessary achievement to unlock their first copy. A number of Super Adventure Box related bugs have been fixed to ensure safe education for all heroes. Festival begins on April 15th and continues through May 6th at noon. UTC 7-7. Alright, and here's some open world general changes. They repaired the name and icon of the mini Super Blue Ooze. Okay. Fixed an issue that prevented the Angler's Scent skill from being used while piloting skiffs. Okay. Raids. Added additional time to the event timer when God Scream Ura's armor is shattered at 1% health during Ura's legendary challenge mode encountered raid Mount Balrior. World vs. World. Replace the recruit patrol upgrade for all objectives with a static guard group to protect the objective. Additionally, a trading post merchant will become available in Keeps and Stonemist Castle at this upgrade level. This change is part of an ongoing investigation into performance issues. Cool. Ongoing, huh? Alright. And then here's some general profession skills. Relic of Thorns, reduce the condition damage bonus stack from 50 to 30 in PvE only. And sigils that stack on kill can no longer be stacked with the death of an ally. Okay, interesting. Alright, so some things they thought they were going to change, but they decided not to change. It says its skill is unchanged. I'm not going to read those. So for Elementalist, Cleansing Typhoon, reduce the cooldown for 25 to 20 seconds. And then Aquamancer's Training, reduce the outgoing healing modifier from 20% to 15% in PvP only. Tempest, Elemental Bastion, reduce the healing power scale from 0.8 to 0.7 in PvP only. Engineer Magnet, the skill now plays an additional sound effect on its target. Guardian, Helio Rush, reduce the maximum ammunition from 2 to 1 in PvP only. Symbol of Luminance, increase the cooldown from 25 seconds to 30 seconds in PvP only. Mesmer, Imaginary Inversion, increase the cooldown 15 to 18 seconds, reduce the base healing from 1600 to 900, and reduce the empowered healing from 2800 to 2000 in PvP only. Mental Collapse, the skill will now only stuns the first impact when empowered, increase the cooldown from 25 to 30 seconds in PvP only. Singularity Shot, increase the cooldown from 25 seconds to 30 seconds in PvP only. It's got a little tiny dot. Time Warp, reduce the duration from 5 seconds to 3 seconds in PvP only. And Illusionary Defense, reduce the base protection duration from 4 seconds to 2 seconds in PvP only. Virtuoso, Phantasmal Blades, this trait is unchanged. Necromancer, Spectral Glass, skill is unchanged. I don't know why I'm reading those. Ranger, Falcon Stoop, reduce the power coefficient from 1.25 to 1.15 in PvP only. Owl's Flight, reduce the power coefficient from 1.65 to 1.5 in PvP only. Warclaw's Engage, reduce the power coefficient from 1.4 to 1.3 in PvP only. And Predator's Ambush, reduce the power coefficient from 1.4 to 1.3 in PvP only. Untamed, Ravager's Abandon. The skill now requires line of sight to strike an enemy. Reduce the power coefficient from 1.0625 to 0.8 in PvP only. And Force Fortification, reduce damage reduction from 50% to 33% in PvP only. Revenant, Abyssal Blitz. The skill no longer inflicts weakness and slowed in PvP in World vs. World. Reduce the power coefficient from 0.67, wow, to 0.25. Okay. Abyssal Blot. Reduce the poison duration from 6 seconds to 5 seconds, and reduce the power coefficient from 0.225 to 0.175. Vindicator. Forerunner of Death. Increase the power coefficient of death drops from 3.75 to 4.2 in PvE only. Thief. Harrowing Storm. Fix an issue that could cause a skill to have a longer range than intended. Warrior. Valiant Leap. Increase the cooldown from 8 seconds to 10 seconds in PvP only. Defiant Roar. Reduce the initial base healing from 1680. And healing power scaling from 0.7 to 0.5. Reduce the blocked additional base healing from 310 to 234. And the healing power scaling from 0.15 to 0.1 in PvP only. Path to Victory. Reduce the healing power scaling from those numbers to those numbers. And Vigorous Shouts. Reduce the base healing from 1000 to 808. And reduce the power healing modifier from 1.15 to 0.9. In PvP only. Bladesworn. Blooming Fire. Fix an issue that could cause a skill to miss its target. So there is the updates for today's Super Adventure Festival. It's a cool one. It's a neat one. It's unique. There are very few things like it. Yeah, like I said before, there's World 2, there's World 1, and then I think this is the prototype world over here. It's not my favorite festival. It's, there's no gliding, I mean, the real trick to it is you have to master, like, all of these routes and stuff like that, and it's just very time-consuming. But yeah, as you can see, it's real popular right now. It just popped off today. So here are the Super Cloud weapons. Blocker doesn't fit in there. So we've got Warhorn. Oh gosh. We've got Torch. We've got Sword. Oh my, these are ridiculous. We got Staff. Spear. The faces on the clouds are getting me. Short bow. Shield. Scepter. That's a rifle. Pistol. Mace. Longbow. Hammer. Great sword. That is ridiculous. Focus. Dagger. And axe. You know, they're great. I love them. They're so unique. I love that so much. And it looks like we got some new stuff in the in the Black Lion Trading Company. Our anniversary sale is on now. Wow, interesting. We'll see what that has to offer. Layered cape. Ooh. Let's see what's in there. Let's see, we got some skins. That's very interesting. Not my style. Assassin's guys. It's not bad. Bow and some scythe stuff. I don't know, if you look really carefully, you'll see images in the twirling. So yeah, I mean, I always recommend getting the passkeys. I personally enjoy Amstrad Bastion the most. Yeah, I mean, 20% off isn't bad. That's not bad if you need infinite magic. Not really seeing anything here that stands out as being, oh, I have to get that. Wow, okay, I didn't know that was a thing. So that's like a massive cheat coin, so there you go. So if you die in the jumping box, you have to have a continue coin to stay out, or you have to start over. So that's nice. So this is where you get their minis. Some more of the minis, more of the minis, more of the minis. There's the chair, which is not terrible. Glider. Logging thing. So here, mail carrier, box of fun, continue coin, glider, which is kind of cool. Glide on a cloud. Copter. I mean, all this is existing stuff. This has all been around. The Raptor's nice. The Siege Turtle is amazing. So we're out of the sale area now. There's a new Amethyst Aegis skin. It's a shield and a dragon staff. It's pretty cool. I've always liked the chain whip sword. So yeah, so lots of stuff on sale. Outfits, weapons. So yeah, there we go. So that's, I mean, this is the basics of it. As far as what can be earned, what can be got, what's going on, let's see here. So here's the retro forged weapons. These are really neat. These are really well designed. They almost have like a cyberpunk feel to them. So you got an axe, you got the torch, trident, pistol, scepter, spear. Gonna have to give me that. Sword. Sword is fantastic. Dagger, mace, rifle, hammer, short bow, and spear gun. Yeah, those are fantastic. And that's from Sparkling Stone. Def Lahar has these are obviously bears added from Janthier Wilds, right? Hence the names. Def Lahar has all of the recipes for all the stuff you can build in your homestead. So I haven't done any homestead building. One of these days I'm gonna have to give that a shot. Alright, so here's the Golem Buster weapons. So we've got Warhorn, Torch, Sword. I think they're really cool looking. Staff, Short Bow, Shield, Scepter, Rifle, Pistol, Mace, Longbow, Hammer, Great Sword, Focus, Sword, Dagger, and Axe. Very cool. Let's see if we can find these. The boots are going to be... You can't earn them yet. It's kind of cool. You can use baubles to... turn in other things for baubles. You'll get a lot of random stuff in the game playing through these games. So if we go to our achievements and we go to the festivals page, right? You'll have a daily Super Adventure Box Festival dailies, right? Which is, a way of, if you do 3 of them, you get this, which contains furniture coins, assassin tokens, stuff like that. So there's one in daily, and then also in the festival itself. So this is the nostalgia one, right? This is how you get the Super Rainbow Weapons box. You have to complete 6 of these, and then this is how you get the boots. And they fit in with that techno look you saw with the other set. It's a really cool set. So yeah, so that's Super Adventure Box. There's a lot of achievements, a lot of things to be had here, a lot of things to do. Takes time. This is one of the festivals that you can sync. I mean, it's over in a few weeks. You could easily spend every day almost just trying to nail down every achievement. It takes some time. So, yep, that's what I got for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time. And remember, only you can prevent Moto from burning down our world and replacing it with this. Music's not half bad either. Alright, take care.